Okay, once again, here we are at Old Town Quilt Shop in Orchid, California, and we're live for the last day in March. More new fabric. We're going to give people time to get on, but here's our website, our email address, and our phone number. And our hours to come here are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So we are here then, ready to help you with whatever you need. And you can come browse, even touch the fabrics, see the correct color instead of having to buy online. How fun. But anyway, we'll give people a chance to get on, and then we'll move on. I know it takes a few minutes before you even get the notification, so we'll just stand by.
No one said hi, but Connie, Colleen, and Paula are on right now.
Okay, so we have a few people on, but they're just not chatting with us. They're not saying hi. They're not saying, wait, we can't hear you. I hope that the sound is okay. We keep struggling along with the microphone, so we'll see. But anyway, okay. So this is our information for the shop. And we want to remind you that we are having a virtual retreat upcoming. So that is on a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, April 24th, 25th, and 26th. And the price is $35 a person, and you can sign up online under the, is it under classes?
It's under classes.
It's under classes. And so you can sign up online, and it includes a goodie bag, which if you are out of town, we will mail it to you. If you're local, you can come and pick it up. And what we usually do is have a project in there. So we do have a small project in there that we will do as a sew-along. And then every day you can opt in and out anytime you want. It's, you're doing it from your home, so you can come and go as you please. We usually try to get together in the morning when it starts at 9, greet everybody, find out what projects they're going to be working on, and check in with them during the day. Then at 4:30 we have happy hour. And yay, then we check on everyone's progress. We usually play a game or two. There are prizes involved. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. The people who have done this have had a good time, and it's because it's on Zoom, we do get a chance to interact with you, so it's not just one-sided where we're talking to a computer. We get to actually talk to you and see your faces, and we love it. And we get a lot done on those weekends. We get a lot of sewing done. So generally, Stacy, Dolores, and I are out in the clubhouse sewing, spreading out all over that place. We love it, but we get to see what you're working on, and that's always fun. So if you want to sign up, it's, go online under classes, and it's the virtual retreat, and it's April 24th, 25th, and 26th, $35. It's a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Starts at 9, ends about 8, but usually people don't stay that late, but you certainly can because we're here that late. Okay, so that's the information on the virtual retreat. Okay, we had a little sewing day ourselves, and I was able to finish this. So this is called the Evergreen Quilt. It's actually a free download from Art Gallery Fabrics, and it uses the Laurel and Luna line from Art Gallery. So this quilt is completed now, and it will be hanging, I don't know where, somewhere in the shop or out in the clubhouse. But we do have these fabrics, and the pattern is available as a free download, or we do have printed copies here in the shop for a small fee for the printing. But anyway, this is something that got done this weekend. So yay. Okay, so that's a new project that'll be out and available to see. So now we'll move on to fabrics that we received. So we got in another label panel. This one's a little different because it doesn't have just labels on it. It has little sayings that could be cut out and put into a quilt, or incorporated as part of the quilt. So it's kind of fun. But it's always nice. We're probably the most guilty about not putting labels on our quilts. So this makes an easier way to do your label.
Our favorite, progress, not perfection.
Yeah, progress, not perfection. That should be the motto of every quilter. I know we strive for perfection, but if you wait for perfection to always be there, you're probably never going to have a finished quilt. So this is a label panel. It comes from Moda Fabrics, and it's $8.36 per panel, and it's a 2/3 yard panel. I didn't count how many labels were on there, but but it's if you come into the shop, it's panel number 37, but you can search for it online as well. So very nice. So then we got in also a couple of novelty type fabrics. One is baseballs from Timeless Treasures. So these are, good size baseballs. And we have other baseball fabric that this will work with. So this is $12.85 a yard, and it's from Timeless Treasures. And it's just mixed up baseballs. And then this one is called Tiger Tails. And clearly, we got this for the mask makers. But, of course, everything comes late. So this is $13.45 a yard. It's from Quilting Treasures. And it is, actually this would be a cute binding on things. It's, pretty irregular, so you don't have to match anything. So those people who are stressing over matching stripes, you don't have to do that on this one. So tiger tails, and it would make a cute mask. And unfortunately, it does look like we're going to be masking for a bit yet. So if you have someone who wanted one like this, we have the fabric now. Okay, so let's move on. Another a collection that we got, or a portion of a collection from Quilting Treasures, called Wildflower Farm. So these are very summery. Kind of picnicky, because we actually got it in anticipation of having the shop tour, with still the theme to be different parties, and our theme was going to be picnic party. So clearly we got that with this in mind, but these would be really cute napkins, also placemats, or a table runner, a cute 3-yard quilt for some of the, you could use some of these for that. So this is a blue with ladybugs on it in a nice check. And then, of course, our favorite, dots. We love dots. And these, although they are linear, we love them anyway. So this is more of a teal. And then you've got kind of an orangey red, but it's kind of mottled. Same with the teal. So you've got a couple different colors going on, and the kind of not really, it's really kind of an off-white dot. And then we have the ladybugs with the green check background. So very, very cute. These are just very summery. So today, this fabric felt really nice today because it's so warm today. It's going to change again. So at the end of the week, we're going to move over here because this is less summery looking. It is called Maryland, and it's from Moda Fabrics. And this almost, it's almost even a William Morris look. Maybe not quite that flowery or whatever, but anyway, it's a cream with black, which is very nice for home deck items. These would make nice pillows. This would make a, actually these would make a nice 3-yard quilt as well. So you've got the black with, very stylized flowers in it. And then this, I don't know if you can see, pretty flowers and leaves. I mean, it really is very pretty fabric, but it's all black and cream. And then it has a nice cream with little speckles in it, almost like the Spectrostatic from Andover, but works very nicely with this. Beautiful background. And then kind of more the main fabric, so a little bigger print. And then the little check, well, not really a check, but diamonds and
I call them squares.
squares, whatever, you know, depends on how you look at them. They're squares or diamonds, squares on point. But we thought this would work well in the ripple pattern. And we have some other blacks and creams, and this, you know, if you used black in here as, you know, an accent, this would be pretty. This would make a very stunning ripple quilt. So this, again, is Maryland from Moda Fabrics, and it's $13.15 a yard. So this is, and these are the ones that we have. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to the warm weather because we've got beach shells here from Timeless Treasures. So again, more novelty kind of things, but it goes with many of our beach fabrics out there. So beach shells. So we've got the starfish, and then we've got a mixture of shells. So we've got sand fabric, we've got water fabric, we've got, you know, beach so you can certainly build a quilt from what we've got in our beach area. And then the rest of Sunset Coast came in. So we had, oh, we still have one more bolt. Oh dear. Well, this was the original one that came in, and we had 10-inch squares, but I think those are gone, right? Okay, those are gone. However, here's the rest of Sunset Coast from Robert Kaufman. It's $13.15 a yard. So these are the rest of the fabrics. So you've got a beautiful, you know, those beautiful watercolors. You know, it's I guess seaweed, you know, wrapped around. When you walk, it wraps around your foot. So we've got the, you know, it's got the blues and greens and teals. Very pretty. Then you've got your sand dollars. Very pretty. Pinks, you know, corals, the green, pretty. And more shells with the starfish. And again, this is the other fabric that goes with these. And I guess there's one more coming, but they just kind of, maybe one's in the Suez Canal. I don't know. But anyway, they're coming in, but they work well with the other beach fabric. You know, we have a line from Figo Fabrics that works well. You know, they all mix together very well. When we're choosing fabrics, we try to look at what we have and what we can add to it. So Sunset Coast from Robert Kaufman, $13.15 a yard. And then we have some more Jot Dots. So this is, you know, of course a basic, but it's their dots. We've got the new colors of a light pink and light gray. So very pretty. You know, what we like about these is the variation in the color. So you don't have to match perfectly when you're getting something because you've got so much variation going on. And these just work so well with everything. So we have many colors of Jot Dot. These are new. Are these new to us? So we hadn't had these before. So light pink and light gray. Gray is the ever popular color, seems to go with so many things. Okay. All right. So that's our showing for tonight. So those are the new fabrics that came in this week. Once again, I got quite a few of them. And next week, who knows what we will have. So Stacy, you know, maybe doing a song and dance, or she may be showing a lot of fabrics. Who knows? But anyway, any questions out there? You people are being very, very silent. I know a lot of you watch later. We send the link out in the newsletter, and it becomes a YouTube video out there, and many of you watch later on YouTube and then come in and say, that fabric that you showed, I want some of that. Or we get orders online. So I know people are out there watching, but it's kind of funny standing here talking to the phone. Well, I'll just pretend I'm just talking to Stacy, but I've been talking to her all day long. Anyway, I guess there's no questions out there. Maybe you could just kind of pan through the fabrics again, so people, in case they missed anything. And have fun with these.
Roberta is asking, are we planning another retreat after this next one?
You know, the retreat dates were already out there on the calendar, and we're trying to follow those. And the next one would be July. But you know, depending on what's happening, what the numbers are, whether we feel comfortable having any kind of in-person retreat, we will probably do, you know, another virtual retreat after this. They have been very popular, and people have enjoyed them. So we probably will put another one in there. It just depends on our schedules with babysitting and whatnot. But so yes, we will have another retreat. When exactly it will be, I don't know. Again, you know, we're looking at the numbers and when it's safe to open the room for people to actually be there. But those will probably be smaller, so we'll probably still have to do, you know, virtual retreats in between or something. I don't know. I mean, it's a as with everyone, we're all juggling whatever is going on. I know in France they're closing the schools again, so but I'm hoping here, you know, in this country and this area, that enough people are getting vaccinated that we're not going to have that problem. However, you know, it remains to be seen. So everything's up in the air. So if you watch weekly, that's probably the best way to find out what the heck is going on here.
And read the newsletter. Make sure they know there's stuff under the video.
Yeah, and read the newsletter, because under the video link there is more information. We still are sending out information. So, you know, that's the best way to keep up to date. But you know, we will. I mean, we personally have enjoyed the virtual retreats. I wasn't sure I was going to. I was a doubting Thomas. However, they have been a lot of fun. So, they've worked out well. So we are enjoying them. So we will do another one. We just have not scheduled it yet. So I guess that's the really long answer to that very basic question. Okay, no other questions because nobody else wants that long answer. That's okay. All right. Okay, then I guess we are going to sign off for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.